So this special episode is about the Bengals' new uniform reveal. We're just going to give our opinions on it since we are Cincinnati Bengals fans and we've dealt with the same uniforms for what is it?
It's been a while now.
15 years probably? 10 years? Something like that?
It's been a while. I mean, we've seen changes in our lifetime at least.
Yeah, a couple.
It has. I feel like this one's been around for a while.
Yep. So I'm going to start off by pointing out some of the details I noticed. And you can tell me how you feel about them, I guess.
That works.
So we'll start with the jerseys. I have jerseys and the pants.
Okay.
Sorry, stretch my arms. So one thing I noticed on the jersey, slight details. So the striped B logo, if you will, was like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now it says Bengals across.
Right.
So a little detail. The collar matches the jersey. Before, like, it was an orange jersey with like a black.
Yep.
Now it's all orange or all
contrasted.
white. Yeah, no contrast.
Yeah.
Sleeves as well.
Yeah.
Like they weren't, there's no.
Yep.
And then, like, even the sides, like the orange jersey had the white stripe down the side.
Yep.
It's just all orange everywhere.
Yeah, it's solid now.
With said colored stripes.
Yeah.
With different colored stripes, obviously. But,
now, I will say, I did like the old uniforms, but it's time for something new.
yeah, like, I liked them until I seen the new ones. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, man, those were horrible uniforms.
Yeah.
They weren't. They just,
You gotta evolve.
yeah. Yep. I just like the fact that it's all one color now, I think.
I do
I'm into
too.
the simplicity of it.
Me too.
So-
Well, I feel like, not to digress for a second, but like when the old ones came out is when we were kind of like into the flashy hats.
That was the era.
But now
Yeah.
it's like, I like simple, solid color,
Yeah.
or maybe two colors.
I think the Bengals did pretty well with keeping it with the era now. At least our era.
I think
what
so.
we like, but
Yeah,
I think just generally it's like less of a flashy time
I think so
in
too.
the country or city or whatever.
To compare it to like music, it's not the bling bling era anymore.
Yeah, not like that anymore.
Yeah, it's back to
But-
the nitty gritty.
But all right, let me proceed on with the jerseys. The color rush was the sleeves were black with white stripes. Now there's black stripes. So the
Mhm.
sleeves are white also, and then the stripes are now black.
Right.
The number shadowing is thinner.
Yeah.
So before you'd have like the 9 with a thicker one, and now it's like it's still there, but it's like a sliver compared.
So they cleaned it up.
They cleaned it up.
Yeah.
All right, and that's all the details, and I got my notes for what I think. So then the notes I have for the pants are now they're white with black stripes for color rush,
Yep.
and then they also have white with orange stripes.
Yeah, I
So
like
they have
those. This was something.
2 white options now.
Yeah, I did notice that, and something I wasn't used to with the
Yeah,
previous.
and I feel like on the pants, all the striping is just a little bit different.
Yeah.
On the jersey and the striping, it just looks a little different.
Yeah, it's different. I noticed that too. The patterns seem different. The stripes.
Yeah, a little bit. So now one thing I say for me is on the all orange
Mhm.
jerseys, I would prefer black numbers rather than white.
Same.
Like if I were going to be picky about it, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Or at least have now this only depends on the number. So like when I saw Chad have it in 85, it looked fine with like the thinner shadowing. But the 9 looked real weird.
Okay.
It looked almost just like a very plain white 9.
Yeah, I
don't know. It
need to
just
look at
it seemed very plain to me for being a flashy orange jersey.
Right.
But I just personally, I like them, but just I think that would be one I wouldn't purchase.
If you had to critique it.
Yeah. If out of the if I'm gonna purchase, one of the 3, it wouldn't be that one.
Right.
So, and let me see. Oh, so in the modeling picture of the jersey, like modeling picture, or even on some of the mannequins, it looks like, I don't know the NFL rules on this, maybe you can dive into that, but they were wearing a bunch of different combinations. So it wasn't necessarily the black jersey with the black pants. I saw the black jersey with the white pants, black jersey with the black pants. I saw the orange with the white, orange with the black. Like all of them seemed interchanged.
Right.
Like on the different colors. I haven't even seen the color rush jersey with black pants.
Yeah, I feel like I did too.
I think Boyd had that or someone, yeah. So I don't know if that's something we're allowed to do.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I was under the assumption that we were allowed, which I think would be cool to have different combinations.
I don't know why they let them reveal it like that if they weren't allowed to wear it like
right,
that.
especially with the NFL.
But I know the NFL is weird with their uniform rules.
Oh, they definitely
So I don't know if you
are.
had to have like, this is my home, this is my away, and this is my alternate. Because that was always kind of like how it was.
Yeah.
But that, to me, included the pants also, I thought.
It did, at least from my knowledge. That's why I think we always went with like solid. like solid black and
yeah. Unless they're just doing the modeling options, maybe they haven't decided on the home away.
I
mean, traditionally we know the home is what the black ones,
right.
and then the away is the white, or it was the white, but in the alternate was the orange, but now.
And then also sometimes I think it depended on the other teams.
Because that's also the thing too, is that it looks like we don't have a regular white anymore.
I didn't know.
We have the color rush, which is white.
Yes.
Then we have the black and the orange. Before we had the black, white, and orange, and then we had the color rush,
right,
which happened to also be white. Because the old white one had the orange. It had a lot more colors going on. Than just white, but you could tell it was the white dominant.
Right.
Color.
Where this one seems like a cleaner white, if you will. There's less going on,
and it's very similar to what the color rush looked like before, with just some alterations.
Yep.
So that's interesting. So I don't know if.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I don't know if we're introducing another color rush down the road.
Yeah.
Or what the NFL's going to do with that.
And the NFL hasn't really promoted it as much as they did that one season.
No, it was like there was one season everybody had a color rush, and then now they're kind of wearing it or kind of not.
Yeah. It's like they had Thursday night games were color rush games. I remember the ketchup mustard game.
Yeah.
Was it the Rams versus the Buccaneers or something? So obviously a yellow and a red.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people didn't like. I kind of did because it's so different.
Yeah, I like different. Sometimes.
And I think the Titans, that year, maybe were all powder blue or something.
Yeah, they had different stuff.
I think that's dope. Which, even though it's not in the new uniform, I kind of wish we had the white helmets with the black stripes.
I was going to say that too. I wish we had the white. That's an actual NFL rule though.
Yeah.
Which needs to be changed.
And weird because. At the same time, they have your throwback games.
Yeah.
Those teams have different helmets.
Yeah.
And I would like to, not to digress even more, I would like to see the Bengals do a throwback game.
With the Bengals written across the helmet.
Ugly throwbacks.
They look like the Browns uniforms, but at least it says Bengals, but still.
Why don't we ever do that?
I don't know.
Well, I think I know.
Yeah.
but yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you're good.
That's just my thought.
But I'm with you on that. So my favorite jersey though, personally, is the black with black combination. Black top, black bottom, especially now that's predominantly black.
Yeah.
And it's not as I like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that one, and I like the white on white. I'm trying to figure out which one's my favorite because to take it to college ball, when the Bearcats are black.
All black. Dude, that's what so I think it's the same to me.
So that's why
the only thing is the Bearcats at least have a black dominant helmet also.
Exactly.
So that makes it look cool. But that's why I wish we could even have 3 helmets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a predominantly black, and then a predominantly white, and a predominantly orange.
Or whatever. We had a predominantly black one. That'd be cool.
Man, yeah.
But yeah, I'm torn, honestly. I don't know. The white, the thing I like about the white is so crisp. I like it's solid white, basically, with some of the stripes and stuff.
Yeah.
But the black, I've always been a fan of the all black.
Yeah, it's got an intimidation factor to it.
Exactly.
And the orange used to be my favorite one. It's actually the one I own is an orange one.
Right.
But now I'm like, maybe if I see it in person, it'll be different.
Yeah.
But I just didn't really care for,
Well, I know you saw it. I was joking around with Jacob. I'm going to buy all of them. One of each.
Yeah.
All right, I'm set.
May as well.
We'll see how long that takes. Back in the day, I was all about buying jerseys. Now
it's So, all right. Well, that's all I got, though.
Yeah. I mean, I think my final thing I want to say is that I think the Bengals ultimately did a good job with it. I know there's some people complaining that it's too plain, but kind of like you mentioned earlier, I like the simplicity and the solidness, and it looks crisp.
Yeah, and that's why I say a lot of people said there wasn't a lot of changes. That's why I want to point out the list of changes that I just noticed on my own.
Yeah, which is more than I even noticed.
And one last thing I want to ask you is, I haven't really seen it anywhere, but since the B is off the jersey, are we getting a new 50-yard line?
I don't know.
That'd be super cool because I do not like that B.
I feel like that B is was a lazy logo.
Yeah, I like the leaping tiger that we had back in the day.
Yeah, when we sucked.
Yeah, the B was right after. We still sucked with the B too. But because at the time we had both.
I guess what I mean is I think of the leaping tiger when Carl Pickens was catching touchdowns.
Yeah, but see, I like the leaping tiger. I didn't like the tiger head either, though. Really.
Seems that one's better.
I like that better than the B. Yeah, but I didn't really care for that either. I just like the leaping tiger.
Yeah,
that was my favorite for at least the middle of the field. It doesn't have to be on the jersey like it was back then.
Oh no!
I just like for the middle because I don't know, like a logo.
Actually, when it was on the jersey, I didn't really care for it as much. If they tried to put on these new ones, it would be too fancy again. Yeah. Where the middle.
But I liked it in the middle of the field.
Yeah, we need to be more creative in the middle of the field, especially when you see other teams that.
Yeah, I don't mind the B being a part of our logo if it's the TV logo.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, ultimately,
Yeah, like the ultra. Yeah.
I mean, I even own apparel that has the B on it. Like,
Oh yeah.
so
I mean, yeah.
it's like I'll rock it, but it's not my favorite logo. I feel like I said, I feel like I could have came up with that. It was like almost like, hey, we got a logo due today. I forgot. Hold on. Let me get a big B and put stripes on it.
Put some stripes in it. Done. I'm done. I'm done.
We'll go with that.
Oh, that looks so great. It looks amazing.
But I'm curious. I'm curious if we're going to change.
Because I haven't seen anything on it. I Googled today and I didn't see anything. So.
And the Bengals seem to be trying to revamp their image.
Yeah, so I like for that.
To me, that should be part of it.
But I thought I heard back in the winter that was one of the things they were keeping. But that was also in speculation.
Naturally.
Because I heard like the helmets and the B was getting capped, but I don't think anything that was from an official site.
We did hear a lot of rumors.
Yeah, because the Bengals didn't announce anything official, I don't think.
Yeah, because I remember the scare we had a couple weeks ago where like that our uniform.
Yeah.
That? And
Oh gosh, yeah.
I'm glad that wasn't it.
No. But all right, that's it. Sorry to ramble.
Yeah, we do that, as you know.
All right, well, we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed this special episode.
Who day?
Who day?